A long day. Today was a long day for me, man. Guess I'll play. Hoping to just chill and observe a little bit.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain. Orders received. I read you. SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Ugh. It's gonna be tough.
Good to go, sir. Affirmative. Roger that.
We'll do our best. I can honestly lay down and go to sleep right now. Like, easily.
Right away, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Affirmative.
Like, easily. Which means you guys might get some, piss poor gameplay out of me. Can only hope.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots required.
Orders, Captain. Affirmative. I read you. Affirmative.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Roger that. Orders
Not enough
received.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Orders received. I read you.
Not enough minerals.
Right away, sir.
12 extra high kills me, man.
SCV good to go, sir. Job's finished. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. Roger that. Job's finished. Orders, Captain. You want a piece of me, boy? Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir.
Oh, true. Good point.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy? Go,
Not
go,
enough
go.
minerals.
Standing by. Give me some good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. You want a piece of me, boy? Give me some of this shoot. Job finished. Reporting for duty. You want a piece of me, boy? Good to go, sir. Right away, sir. Give me some of this shoot. I read you. You want a piece of me, boy? Job finished. Give me some of this
Not
shoot.
enough
Good to
minerals.
go, sir. Orders, Captain? Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding. Orders, Captain? Commander, let's move. Reporting for duty. You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by. SCV good to go, sir. Jacked up and good to go. Give me some of this shoot. Go, go, go. Job finished, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Let's move. Go, go, go. Give me some of this shoot. Go, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Commander, let's move. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Let's move. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough
Orders,
minerals.
Captain.
Not enough
Job
minerals.
finished. Orders, Captain. Right away, sir. Commander, let's move. Jacked up and good to go. You want a piece of me,
Not
boy?
enough
Give
minerals.
me some of this shoot. Rock and roll. SCV good to go, sir. Give me some of this shoot. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I read you.
Not enough minerals.
Roger that. Rock and roll. Yes,
Oh,
sir.
how did this happen?
SCV good to go, sir. Jacked up and good to go.
Your forces are under attack.
Give me some of this shoot. Commander, rock and roll. Go, go, go. Jacked up and good to go. You want a piece of me, boy? Standing by. Outstanding. Jacked up and good to go. Give me some of this shoot. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Commander, outstanding. Rock and roll. Commander, let's move.
Captain Red, state the nature of your medical
Some of this
emergency.
shoot.
I'm on the job.
Outline complete.
Give me some of this
Need
shoot.
medical attention?
Commander,
Did someone page me?
give me some of this shoot. Standing by. Give me some of this shoot. Give me some of this shoot. Outstanding.
Where does
Go,
it
go,
hurt?
go. Give me some of this shoot.
Stat.
Jacked
Did
up and
someone
good to
page
go.
me?
Commander,
Where does it hurt?
I read you want a piece of me,
Did
boy.
someone page
Go,
me?
go, go.
Research complete. Your forces are under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy? Affirmative. Reporting for duty. Give me some of this
Did
shoot.
someone page me? Need medical attention?
Good to go. Reporting for duty. Orders received.
Captain Red,
Give me some of this shoot.
where does it hurt?
Standing by.
Need medical
You want a piece
attention?
of me, boy? Go, go, go.
Where does it hurt? On my way. On my way.
I didn't realize how serious this was. I don't know who this guy is, but he's whined almost every time I've ever played with or against him. Ugh. It's late. Just trying to chill and play some games, man. Well, actually, I wasn't even trying to play. I literally played because they didn't have 6 people. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful playing BGH with these guys if you're tired, man. Oh. I should have just, I guess, not played so they don't have a lobby. That was the other option, I guess. But we also had, like, literally the weakest two in the lobby on our team. So it was always kind of doomed. Looks like it's kind of a slow night tonight too anyway. Only Holly can win a game and whine and cry for the entire next game as well. He also says bad positions every game. Just no matter what, it's bad positions. What is it? I uploaded a game today where I was 11 o'clock Terran and my teammates were like 6 o'clock and 5 o'clock, so I'm just in the middle of nowhere. He was like 7 o'clock, I think, and 5 o'clock. And I'm over here by myself in the middle of nowhere, shared choke with Protoss, and they have 2 Zergs. So I died immediately. To the 3v1, and then he was like crying about positions after they lost that game still. It's like wild. Just no matter what. But I've also decided I'm gonna stop talking to these people as much. Like, I'll still talk about them like on stream and stuff. Like, look at this lag, right? I'll still like talk on stream about them, but I'm not gonna like bother engaging with these people anymore. I think there's no point. I was talking to somebody about it a couple days ago, or yesterday, the last couple days talked about it. And it's like, these people all have insanely fragile egos, and they're all just really dumb. And even if I try to like reason with them and have like a logical conversation, they're incapable of doing it. And I think I just need to stop trying. They've shown me time and time again that like I can present like logical evidence or like try to have a logical conversation, and they just like regress into these like 5-year-olds, and you just can't talk to them. So I just need to give up. It's not good for me. It's not good for me to keep trying. But I'll continue to flame them on stream, don't worry. We can still make fun of them and all that good stuff, but Well, yeah, I just won't argue with them anymore. There's no point. This was like such a weak attack against steel, by the way. What a weird way of doing his cannons here. I've never seen someone do it like that before. Why is he telling him to go 12 by himself? Like what? This is what I like. This is the guy that's trying to like blame me for the previous game. Why would he tell Teal to go out on the map and attack somebody literally by himself? He just lost all of his zealots because he tried to listen to him. For nothing. I like how Holly's Gins were AFK here, but he also didn't micro these. So they also died for free. Might as well try to trade them out for mutas at this point. Oh, blue's not looking. Two gas for brown. Doesn't really have a drone count to afford it. Also, we're mining back here. It's not great. Currently has a muta lead. We got snipes. Are we gonna stay under the spore? Really? We're gonna stay over the spore? What the heck? Okay, could have had like a 3 meter lead, but it's fine. Is it hump day? Do we just like send one muta in a die? What was that? Wait, has he got mutas like rallied into his base? He's just been bleeding mutas on the rally? Oh my god. It's kind of important, brother. It's at least 2 that he lost for free. I think it might not matter though. Wait, today's not hump day. What are you talking about? What are you on about, Dave? There's a lot of goons. Killed a lot of them, too. Do they call Wednesday hump day? It's a lot of target changing. What's up, Igloo? What's up, Igloo guy? He's MIA again? I mean, that's just normal. I mean, his streams most of the time are just him turning on someone else's videos and then playing WoW. Or like, whatever. To each their own, I guess. As long as he's not using my videos, I don't care. But if he did my videos, that would probably irritate the heck out of me. Luckily, I don't make content for his that he would want to stream, so I'm in the clear. That was his only scam. It's also no more DT, so I guess it's fine. He doesn't know that. Oh, I didn't realize 12 was dying. Where'd all his mutas go? I guess he lost a bunch to a drop, huh? We're just not gonna stim and go. Oh my god, that was so slow. Guess we're actually gonna win this game. I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. Brother, you have 3 bases and 3 gateways. I don't get it either. I don't get it either, Holly. I do not get it. Yo, Andrew, thank you for the $5 super chat, man. I think I'm addicted to watching BGH games. Okay, at least he's aware. Well, I'm glad I can help you with that addiction some, I guess. Well, maybe not help you with the addiction, but help you indulge the addiction, I guess. It's probably a bad thing. Alright, that's what we're here for, I guess. I'm too tired to play, so we can just enjoy the show. Gonna make me come up and play. I was in Blue Castle playing, man. Why? He was just making cannons everywhere. Like, he made an unbelievable amount of cannons. It's not good. Not very good. Yeah, he had 3 Nexuses, 3 cannons, or sorry, 3 Nexuses, 3 gateways, and about, I don't know. He probably made legitimately 15 cannons. Like, if he just made, like, 7 or 8 gateways and just pumped army. He also didn't need the 3rd Nexus that he also made cannons for because of mutas. Like, just don't make that Nexus. Don't make all those cannons for it. Just play your 2 base and get a ton of units, man. But because he made this 3rd Nexus, he then had to make a bunch of cannons for it. Like, he made another, like, 5 cannons or something. But, like, even just, you take away those 5 cannons, take away the Nexus, like, think about how much money that is, actually. That's coming up on 1,000 minerals. That's actually kind of crazy. And then he was floating, like, close to 1,000 at the end because he didn't have the gateways for the workers that he had. Yeah, it's the same price. Yep. Yep. The 12 money is so bad. Yo, what's up, Bosher?
You've not enough minerals. You've not enough minerals. Upgrade complete. You've not enough minerals. I long for combat. Thus I swear. Warriors have engaged the enemy. You require more speed gas. The warriors have engaged the enemy. Instructions. I long for combat.
I'm just gonna go through it.
You must construct additional pylons. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. My life for
He's holding on like a champ. And we're gonna win this game because of how well he's been defending. I swear I've been trying to fix this rally like over and over and over again.
not enough minerals. Instructions. My life for not enough minerals. This is make use of me. Confirmed. Calls. Initiated. My life for Isles. Instructions. I am needed. Instructions. You have not enough minerals. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. I long for combat. My life for iron. I long for combat. Instructions. You have not enough minerals. Automatic claws. Automatic claws. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Receiving. Confirmed.
Yeah, I can't control. I'm so tired, man.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh man.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, man. Man, oh, man. We are struggling. Not too tired to carry Holly. Well, Lynn carried that game. I can't take credit for that one. He defended so much. Ugh. Yeah, he's saying something about Jimmy's cannons, like he built too many cannons or something, maybe. Or... I'm not sure. Not sure what he's saying exactly. Yeah, Lynn and Hollywood versus Jimmy and Blow. Shared choke. That's nice. Oh no, I can't read this. I know maybe enough pinyin that I could tell you, but when they're using... I don't even know what they call it in Chinese, but the symbols, I know like legitimately like 4 characters. Maybe. Looks Chinese to you? Oh, it is. I get what you're saying, though. I got you. I got the joke. I'm just running on empty. Bo is set up to go mech as well. Got the information pretty early, so that's nice for him. He's not making his gas, though, so... It's late gas. It's okay. Bad thing for me is I can't read Chinese. I mean, I can't really. I've picked up on... But, like, when it's this, I can't read it. And this is primarily what they use. They don't use pinyin that much. And pinyin's the only thing I've learned a little bit of. It's just... This is harder to learn for me. Because it's like... So many of them look similar. And there's like combinations of words or like symbols, like when they go together, it like changes the meaning of the whole sentence, like in a way a lot of times. So it's just, it's really, really hard. We need our second depot in the factory to start. And you don't want to start with the SCV that's dead. Your bow's falling apart. No depot, no factory. It's just 2 probes, man. Oh my goodness. It's like a minute late. Uh, it's like 24-hour, I guess. Shoot it as much as you can before that depot dies. Because the SCV can't get to it. No cancel. Oh, no cancel. Wo's not handling this very well. He's pretty much dead. These two probes, like, completely killed him. He just never started his depot. Even though he had, like, a gigantic window to. Or his factory. Like, he's just sitting on 300 plus minerals the whole time. Jimmy's trying to force pretty hard. He kind of has to because his teammate's taking so much damage. He has to make something happen. But in PvP, a choke, it's just... If you overextend, like, even the tiniest bit, it's no good. So you can't keep that depot there. And goons will be coming out soon. Vulture micro has to be... Yeah, this game's over. How are we, like, taking so many hits on our Vulture, man? What happened with Woe this game? Yeah, what's up, Fry? Man, oh man. This game is a disaster. Pretty lucky. That was like a pixel off of 2 dead dragoons. Yo, 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 what's up, House? How you doing, brother? How you been, man? Every time I see or hear yo, 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 always think of House. Can't make goons out of these gateways. They're gonna come over here and they're gonna be walled off. Playing a stupid game called Conan Exiles, lol. I hate that. I love that game. That's right, we all got our game, man. Mine is StarCraft, right? Just shy of 11K hours. I'm curious what I've played over the last 27 years of StarCraft. Oh, what's the probe pull for? It was dead anyway. Either way. Look how bad cannons are against Protoss. They're even worse against goons than they are against Hydras. Oh! I love it. If it had walked down like another pixel than every probe does. Two academy. Wait, did he have two academies? I mean, two factory. Yeah, you meant two factory, right? Want to start getting into Rust, but haven't had the time. Rust feels like a U game, for sure. I've also been considering getting to Valheim. The official like 1.0 release is coming up in September. Just on the 9th. I haven't played that game in an incredibly long time. One of my Discords, people were playing Among Us. Yeah, I'm actually not even in the Discord anymore. It's a long story. But I don't really hang out with them too much anymore. Funnily enough. I like invited you and then left. But I mean, you should join them if you want to, man. But they would happily take more people whenever they play. Yeah, I know, it's funny. It is what it is. You just don't like Discord? What you got against Discord? You go on an NFL chat, draft chat once a year? Well, that's something. Just prefer an old school message board on Twitter. Just don't like the format of Discord. Alright. Each their own. I'm a fan of Discord. I'm a Discord guy. I got all my family on Discord. Left that server. I don't like people. Alright, fair enough. It's a shame we never got any games in together again. I find it unlikely that I'll ever play the game again. Oh, since I got a few people here. And like I said, so for those of you that weren't here earlier when I spoke about it some, I'm gonna stop like bickering. I'm gonna try to. Okay, I'm gonna try to stop bickering and arguing with these BGHers. There's no point in it, honestly. Like, I don't get anything out of it. They're not gonna get anything out of it. If I try to present like a logical, this is why, like XYZ, this is why what you're saying is wrong, or you're just being like weird or dumb, they just get more angry and like ego out really hard. Greetings from Peru. What's up, Gusto? From Peru, that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna stop bickering and arguing with these people because they just go like full like 5-6-year-old mentality, and there's no point. There's just no point. I'm still gonna talk about them to you guys, and we can still like make fun of them when they're being dumb or like whatever, talk trash. But I'm just not gonna engage with them anymore. There's no point. If they want to say whatever they're gonna say, they're allowed to. Dude, this is like super unlucky for Boyle with that SCV. But you just, when this happens, you just have the SCV come out on this side and then start fighting the probe with that SCV on the outside. It's the easiest way to do it. Or you can just get super lucky and your SCV doesn't bounce back over. But anyway, just wanted you guys to know, I'm going to try to stop arguing with these people. I'm going to stop typing to them, basically. And we can just make fun of them here together. Alright, good game. Very good game. So, that being said, I've been going through my old VODs. Okay, doing a bunch of uploads. I uploaded like 9 videos today. Or like scheduled 9 videos. And I found, I totally accidentally found the origin of why Peaceholder has been spazzing at me every time he sees me. We like figured it out. We found it. And it's the most non-reason you could possibly imagine. Yeah, it's pretty funny. So I was hosting a lobby, and it was like, you know, I always try to do like good players, right? And I was playing against Hollywood and Flower, and I had Soviet Kingdom, and I don't remember who the other one was, but it was like a decent teammate as well. And I was like, you know me, you guys know me, like, I just want to play good games. I don't want to have like stompy games. And I don't like lag. These are two pretty reasonable things, okay? I don't want to play against bad players. I don't want to play in a laggy lobby. Peace Colder joins. I've never seen the guy before. I've just never seen him before. His record is 107 wins and 105 losses. That's pretty iffy. Pretty iffy. And he was yellow. So I kicked him because I was like, well, I don't want to play a laggy game and give Holly and Flower a bad teammate. And then they were like, did you just kick Peace Colder? And I was like, yeah, he was laggy. And then he gets on in a different account and like he starts his like freak out. Kind of like he was doing, like you guys saw, how he acts. But the exchange was so... It was such a low IQ exchange. Where he's like, LMFAO, you ban yellow players? And I was like, yeah, I don't want to play in lag. And I didn't know who you were. And you had a bad record. Like, this is all pretty reasonable. And then, let's see, how did it go? We got into the game, and we had to turn the turn rate up. He was like, you think this is laggy? And I was like, do you think this is running smoothly? It was, like, really jumpy. I was like, we have to turn the latency up. And he's like, you expect to play in low latency? And I was like, yeah, if you kick the yellow players, you get to play in low latency. That's how it works. And then he's like, you sound like a Korean that's wanting to play in 24 turn rate. And I'm like, I'm not wanting to play in 24 turn rate. I want to play in 14 low. And it was just like, he just kept like going on like this. And it's like, what are you upset about? What point are you trying to make? Because you're just making yourself look dumber and dumber the more you're speaking. I just didn't know who you were and I wanted a good game that didn't lag. It's nothing personal. But he like, I don't know. And that was it. That was the entire thing. And this is why he spazzes at me. It's crazy. Easier said than done to bite your tongue, though, when the trash talk is flowing from inferior players. I mean, absolutely. He's been playing for months trying to break into the BGH Team streams, got crushed. I just didn't know. Just put it in the bunker, boy. What are we doing? But yeah, Basha, that's exactly it, right? And I talk about this all the time. My problem is, like, always that I have a really hard time not engaging when someone says something, like, really, really stupid. Like, the, like, really low IQ comments. Like, even, like, just for example, just an example. When I kicked him and I was like, yeah, he's laggy and he had a bad record. And then Flower is like, you want to play a noob bashing game? Like, it is hard for me to ignore that because that is so brain dead on so many different levels that it's hard for me to ignore it. Like, I legitimately feel overwhelmed with the amount of stupidity that went into that statement, to what happened. So with this logic, he slept with his wife or something? I mean, you would think so. But yeah, I'm gonna try. Like, I need to stop bickering with these people. It doesn't accomplish anything for me. Like, maybe it's entertaining for you guys to watch sometimes, but for me, it's like, I just leave frustrated. Like, wishing they weren't so dumb. And I just feel frustrated. So, yeah. Like I said, I'll talk to you guys about it. We can make fun of them the way we do, but no more of me sitting here bickering at them for 15 minutes for legitimately no reason. But you guys know how I am. You've all seen it. I never pick a fight with someone first. I never, like, go into a lobby and just start talking trash to somebody, ever. Even when I have, like, a history with them, I basically never do this. There might be, like, a time or two that I've done it, but very, very rarely, and it's usually with people that have been messing with me for a while. Like, I'll say something to Flower, because that dude says something every single day. So sometimes it would just come out of me first. largely it would come out of me first because he would lose like 10 games in a row, so he can't say anything. So I have to say something at that point. I have no choice. He didn't get a chance to run his mouth. It's not fair. Not fair to him. But yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying though. Like I don't pick fights with people. And when I am fighting with people, I'm not just like mindlessly name calling or something. Like I'm not like saying like noob over and over again or calling people kid or like arguing like it's some Call of Duty lobby when we were like 12 years old. I'll let them do that. But that's why every time I would like argue with people, I would say different things, is because it would be logical based on the situation that's going on. But yeah. I clipped out the video of my interaction with Peace Cold. I'm not gonna publish it. I think there's no point, but it's just something for me to have, just for the sake of having it. I was actually thinking it might be pretty fun to do a highlight reel over the last several days of all the stupid things that Peace Colder said. I kind of thought that would be kind of fun. Just put out like an 8-minute video of just him being completely retarded. And like the super low IQ. And by the way, it checks out. He's good friends with Toast. And you guys know all about Toast. We all know about Toast. From what I've seen, you seem pretty reasonable with your responses. Tell you about Toast. Well, the friend group with Toast that I'm aware of so far is Peace Colder and Black Dawn. So that should put it into a little bit of perspective already for you. It's so funny. I was streaming talking about Black Dawn on a Hollywood stream as well. Toast is observing. And every time I said something, he was telling BD, like, Ozzy just said this about you. Which, if you look at what I said, it wasn't even that bad. I even complimented him once. But, yeah. And then BD was doing that thing where he was, like, pretending like, he was like, actually, a lot of people said you were talking trash. Well, I looked at the VOD, and it was just Toast F messaging people saying, Ozzy and Holly are talking trash about you. By the way, what I said, just so you're aware, and I told BD, I was like, why don't you go look for yourself and see what I said? I was like, go look at what I said before you start your temper tantrum, because your friend with a room temperature IQ is like trying to start a fight. And he's like, no, I'm not going to. Like, what is the point of that? What is the point of a response like that? When I'm like, go look at what I said. No, I want to be mad. What I said was, I can't believe we live in a timeline where Black Dawn is carrying a game right now. I'm sorry, if that is something that hurts your feelings, you're a lost cause. It's these combos, dude, you're sick. You're trash. Okay, what can do you better? Just don't suck. Is that like not non-pulling, or is a super light jab? Like super light, right? French toast is pretty good. I do like French toast. People that act like you're describing are literally why I stopped playing for almost 2 years. People like Wotan, Wild, a Harry Beanbag, all toxic. Yeah. It does, like, it's nice for us to be able to sit here and watch it and enjoy it in that sense, but if you're not involved with it, or like when you're involved with it all the time, it can be very exhausting and just unfun. But for me, because I have you guys here to like share it with, I get to enjoy it. Like I genuinely enjoy the bickering and stuff because you guys are here. If I wasn't streaming all the time, I just wouldn't be playing BGH, to be honest with you. Like, I would not enjoy it if I didn't have you guys to, like, point and laugh with me. You know what I mean? I would just be a ladder player. Because I don't have anything to prove in the BGH scene. Like, I've got the history of it already. I've made my point, I feel like. I've gone into the 1v1 scene. I've become a pretty relatively known figure in the 1v1 scene. And it's like, I wouldn't come back if it wasn't for you guys. Good, head to bed. Have a great night. All right, House. Appreciate you stopping by, man. I really do appreciate it. It's good to see you again. But yeah. That's why I'm going to continue to engage with you guys about it, but I'm not going to sit here and argue with them anymore. There's just no point. Like, it'll never end with them, right? I can make 1,000 good points in a row, and it'll just make them more angry. I'm just not competitive. If I wanted to compete, I would join a baseball or volleyball league. Oh, not competitive with video games? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm definitely super competitive when it comes to gaming. That's why it's important to me to get good at, like, all the games that I'm playing. And I think I generally accomplish that. Maybe not always, but most of the time. But I don't know, like, it's nice, like, tonight, like, I can turn the stream on. I'm, like, exhausted. I'm so tired. I did a lot today. I did, a lot of work outside. Like I said, I uploaded... Let me check, actually, how many videos I did today. Got them all scheduled. So I did one short, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I did 10 videos and one short today. Cleaned my house, did my laundry, shaved my face, shaved my head. Like, shaved, buzzed my head. And like I said, I did some work outside. I don't know if I said that or not. I was working outside a bit, took care of all the animals, all that good stuff. So it was like a super busy and productive day to me. But I am tired as heck. And when I'm this tired, I get to hop on stream with you guys and hang out and laugh at people. Electric razor? Yeah, I just used, what do they call it? Not like a razor, but like a... Because I don't clean shave my head. I should clean shave my head, honestly. But I just don't want to put in that much effort. Solid BGH player, not sure. Are you good here at 1v1 ladder tournaments? Well, I hit S rank once with Terran, but I'm primarily like a mid to high A Terran and mid to high A Protoss as well. Yeah. I'm probably a better ladder player than BGH here, to be honest with you. I mean, I've put so much work into ladder at this point. I never, like, tried to get good at BGH, genuinely. It just happened from me playing so much. And just trying to be, not a moron, basically. Do we land this? You got a big window, too. It's okay. We'll get it next time. I mean, it's hard to do. He is not controlling this well, though. But these extra 3 zealots that get in actually makes this so much harder. Oh, boy. We're not seeing very good vulture control today. Do you think this gets more kills with 4 HP? Looks like it's going to. 3 HP. Yeah, I hit A rank with Zerg, but it's not like a good A rank with Zerg. I would say I'm a B rank Zerg, but I haven't played Zerg that much. Like, I put years into Protoss and years into Terran, and then played Zerg for a month or less, probably less than a month. WTF, how? How what? How what, brother? I think Hollywood is the only person on planet Earth that Jimmy would talk any like level of trash to. And like what he just said there is about as bad as Jimmy gets. I've never even seen Jimmy say that to somebody before. I've never seen Jimmy complain about anybody ever. But Holly brings it out of him. And I like that. Yeah, he did. How is that normal? It's not normal to get cannoned in a 1v1. Play on West server. Don't stop typing all the time, brother. Guess we'll play a game. I guess I'll play. I don't believe there's any such thing as it being normal to get cannoned in a 1v1.
I read you. Orders, Captain? Yes, sir. Roger that. SCV good to go, sir.
Hang on, I got Holly.
Not enough minerals.
Darn it. It's the only teammate I didn't want.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir.
Oh. It's because of, you won't play with this incognito guy. Do you know why that is, SK? Why does Holly have like a stroke every time incognito's around? We didn't like cannon rush him, we just cannon blocked him. His butts with toast? Oh, okay. Well, that's fair. I see. Do. Yeah, I was gonna say there must be more to it at least, right? Because there's other people that are friends of Toast that he will still play with. What did Dave do to you, Holly? Okay. Why does everyone hate Toast again? Because Toast is a generally scummy person. Um, he does a lot of stuff to try to ruin everybody's experience in the games. Um, like for instance, he'll like if he's playing or he has friends that are playing, he'll like whisper them info to like give them advantages, and he'll just straight up cheat and like crap like this. He tries to create drama and create problems for everybody. He just completely gets off on ruining everybody's experience. So he's just kind of a scummy person. Like, a good example of, like, the level of person that he is the reason I stay on D&D when I stream is because he knows this is how I make money, is just streaming. So anytime I'm streaming, he would message me racist and homophobic slurs to try and get my videos demonetized. So that's why I just start turning D&D on. Yeah, he's just that kind of person. It is what it is. But to be fair, I'm going to be honest with you. Even when I'm not streaming, I keep D&D on now because he taught me that, dude, this is so annoying. Oh my god, no luck. He told me that, it's just, oh my god, Jimmy. Jimmy. That was so unlucky, no? He's got 3 SCVs on the outside this early. It's so bad. He's gonna lose 2 for sure. That is so unlucky. Oh, maybe he doesn't lose this one. Yo, Ivaniox, thank you for the raid. Thanks you. Dude, I'm so tired. He still does it, but yeah, we can usually tell because we already know who's who. We're always like making any, so if someone gets in that we don't know of, I mean, you can usually tell. But in pub games and stuff, no, it's pretty hard to tell. But anyway, as I was saying, he actually taught me that playing with D&D on is just better. So, because a lot of people actually complained about it anyway, and then he gave me a reason to actually do it.
ProtosPlayer22 has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
Yo, Protoss Player, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for always supporting the channel as much as you do, dude. It does mean a lot to me. Ozzy, I'm your fan, and Hollywood is a crybaby. Well, thank you for both being my fan and hating Hollywood. I think it was 5 random gifts. He has been my biggest supporter, honestly. But Protoss Player is kind of like He's kind of a known legend in the StarCraft streaming scene. Because I've seen him gifting other streamers as well in StarCraft. I've seen him gifting the a lot of the fastest players before. Like Dizzy and I want to say Cross TV1 as well. Dave's so dumb. Yeah, maybe a different Dave. Cross is nuts. Fun fact about Cross. I went to play in a fastest 1v1 tournament. Matched up against Cross. And we blasted him.
Protoss Player 22 has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
Yo, Protoss Player. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you, Protoss Player, for another 5 gifted subs, man. Protoss Player POV. Where do I live? I live in Alabama in the US. But yeah, I played against Cross in the 1v1 tournament. It was like a Battle of the Beehive, King of the Hill type thing. He called it Battle of the Beehive. It was hosted by J2 Digital. I ended up I got some good wins. I beat Cross. I think it was the first match of the night, actually. I think was me versus Cross. And I beat him in a TVP. And I don't know the meta for fastest 1v1. I was just thinking about my own strategy and my own stuff. And I came up with a push that I really wanted to try. And it worked, and I just killed him really early. Like, bunker pushed him with tanks and stuff off of, like, 4 production facilities, which is, like, totally not the way of fastest. And then I played against... I lost... Who did I lose to after that? Did I lose? I think I lost to DeWalt TVP. And then DeWalt won like 16 games in a row or something crazy. And then he was on this big winning streak, and then I beat DeWalt. I was like the one that shut him down. And then I think that was like the last game or something of the night. I don't remember exactly how it went. But I ended up playing DeWalt and I beat him. And then I rematched him again later, because like the next tournament I didn't like... I think I was the king or something, and I just didn't come back. And then DeWalt won again, and he was like on another like 6 or 7 game streak. So I came back and I beat DeWalt again. And then I won a few more, and then I ended up playing against Buell. And I didn't know who Buell was back then. I didn't know it was like the actual like Korean pro Buell. And 1000%, I could have won that game. I had the army to kill him. Like, to do the push that I wanted to do would have actually killed him. It was a PVT. And I got distracted with him doing a tank drop. And then when I went for the bust, I broke through but didn't quite get the kill. And then he was dropping tanks on like... He was like spamming dropping tanks on all the like the high grounds like all throughout the map. I just couldn't play. I was like, again, I don't play fastest, so I didn't know about this stuff. Yeah, those guys are all super good. Out of curiosity, how did you find out the guy harassing you is the same as the guy that makes the troll videos, and what does he have against you? So, I mean, we just know it's him, I guess, but like he would admit it too. But so he reached out to me, is why I really know it's him, and he asked me for a collab. And I told him I was not interested in doing a collab with him because I didn't like his video style. I didn't like this whole like kind of fake persona dubbing, and I'm almost certain he was like watching streams and like I said, he already does this in our games where he like gets his friends and stuff in the observer slots and they give him information, so he just cheats. And then he would do dubs for his videos to kind of like hide the cheating and stuff. That's why his videos were always dubbed, and it was never using the like actual recording. He would do recording after playing the game. So I told him I wasn't interested. I told him I thought his videos were nonsense, and it's just not my style. And he took this like super personally. And yeah, I made his list of people to give a hard time, I guess. He didn't like that he got denied. Oh my god. That was super satisfying. This game's crazy, by the way. We love blue goo. We're still on 3 hatch ling. We're making a 4th hatch nat, which is fine. But we can't just stay on mass ling this game, can we? No, I didn't play fastest to begin with. I just joined because they were offering money for it, and I figured I could figure it out. But yeah, I don't really play fastest. I figured since I was good at ladder and good at BGH, I could probably figure it out on fastest. That was the entire thought process, and I was like, if they pay me, then great. And I did. I made like $60 or something. I don't remember exactly how much. I like DeWalt though. He was a really good sport about it. He's a funny guy. I mean, it's like, I beat him at fastest, but obviously he's better than me at what I consider real StarCraft, which is 1v1. I can't even, like, hold a candle to him, right? So, that being said, I did beat him 1v1 before. I don't think he was taking it super serious. But I did get a couple wins over him in PvP. Did you ever get into StarCraft 2? I did. When StarCraft 2 came out, I dropped Brood War for a long time. Because I, like, really wanted to be a pro gamer. And I put a ton of time and effort into it. But I honestly just don't like the game, truthfully. I felt like I was going to work every day. DT hit. This is the turret, I assume is what he's talking about. But I made it to, so I was a Zerg player actually, funnily enough. I played Zerg in StarCraft 2, and I made it to very, very low Grandmasters. Like, very low Grandmasters. And then I kind of quit soon after that, because I did not enjoy the game. Eventually came back to Brood War. Well, after that I actually tried League of Legends. And I got to like Diamond 3 in League of Legends, which is not really that good in the grand scheme of things. And then here we are, back in Brood War. Back to the best game ever. Age of Empires and Warcraft 3, never played either of those games. I was talking about it not too long ago, and it's still something I think I might do. I've had a lot of people asking me about those games. I'm not entirely opposed if there is interest from my community. I'm not entirely opposed to playing Warcraft 3 or like Age of Empires 2 or whatever the popular one is. Like I'm not opposed to giving it a try if it's what people would like to see. I'm not typically into RTSs, but it would be fun to try. Dude, Jimmy is trying so hard to hang in there. Yeah, well, you know, Brood War is the exception. Listen, I like Brood War, but I don't like RTSs outside of Brood War. That's all I meant. Oh, hang in there, Jimmy. Hang tough. See ya, Templar. Wait, a +2 zealots? They don't one-shot. Are mine's 20 HP? Oh my god, they do. Wait, that's crazy. I never knew that. So +2 zealots one-shot mines. That's so broken. Man, imagine I'm the Zerg in this situation. I feel like this would be such a fun game for me to have played. If it got to this point. 17 minutes untouched at shared choke. Maybe I'll play next game. Although, granted, I don't expect to play well right now. We're on empty. We're starting off on empty tonight. GG. This was actually a pretty good game, though, I think. Overall. I mean, it was still kind of Protoss team dominant, but not a bad game. Ooh. Although it's hard for me to say when I'll try Warcraft or AoE 2. Since I had some friends recently buy me WoW subs. So when I'm not playing StarCraft, the two games I'm going to be playing basically is WoW and Where Winds Meet. Play WoW, that's what I play. I streamed it for like 45 minutes last night. I've been playing Hardcore Classic again. It's like my second time playing WoW now. I'm a bit of a WoW newbie. But I did get one rogue to 60 last time I played. It was, again, I've never played WoW outside of Hardcore. So when I started playing Hardcore with my friends a couple of years ago, or a few years ago, whenever I did it, that was the first time I'd ever played. Not self-found, though. But that would be kind of fun, too. Rogan Word to 60 hardcore self-found. Nice. Never did play well. I did play EverQuest for about an hour once. Nice. Very good. Yeah, when I got my Rogue to 60, it was like as the same group of friends that I'm playing with right now, all StarCraft people. But they all like died and quit. And I had like a level 30 something rogue when they died and quit. And I was like, I'm gonna keep playing like until I die. And then I just never did. Yeah, I think Classic Plus might actually be interesting. I'm hoping. Okay. I'm gonna try to play one game. I'm super tired, but let's try to get one in before I go to sleep. It's almost 1 a.m. I was ready for bed at like 10:30. I could have shut my eyes and gone to sleep. But let's embarrass ourselves for one game. Or they making me spectate. Like if I boom. If I boom, it's a sign that it was not meant to be. Oh, I went top slot, so. We play. We play no matter what. See how well we can play with my eyes mostly closed. Incognito Bad Mario. Okay. Probably the two teammates that I actually wanted the least, I think. Yeah. That's okay. As long as we make some units, brother. Which StarCraft race is best? It's a tough question. What do you mean by best? I mean, it depends. There's a lot of situations where it's different. If you mean in 1v1, then it's... Yeah, that's a pretty in-depth question. Can't even speak. Like, my mouth isn't functioning. And I'm too tired to answer, to be honest with you. I ain't got it in me. It's pretty balanced, yeah. Oh, you like that scouting? I should have let him leave with the lings. We don't want to overcommit, yeah, because of the counter. That's why I wanted to go back here. I need you to not be shooting the cannon and just shoot everything but the cannon. Like, he literally shot the one thing he doesn't need to be hitting. God, it's taking so long to get out. Like, I needed him killing probes and zealots. And you got the shuttle out. Okay, he moved to top right. Oh. Okay, made it to 12 o'clock then. Okay, I guess he's just dead then. Gonna be recalls probably. Yeah, no, it's good. Enough. Arto's assist turn is worst out of all, still makes a career on Theron. True. So true. Okay, I gotta go to bed. I think about everything I had. GG's. GG's. I will go wind down now. Dr. Propane. I don't know why I kind of like that name. Oh, it's because of the pun, I guess. Yeah, I like it. Propane. It's good. Alright, GG's guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'm gonna head to bed. I'm gonna try to get on to do my casting tomorrow morning. I didn't do it today. I'm gonna stream more Where Winds Meets. If I got time, I'll do some WoW. And we'll try to do BGH tomorrow night as well. So busy, busy, busy. But I'm gonna try to sleep like 8 hours or something if possible. Won't hold my breath though. But GG's. Have a good night, everybody. Appreciate it. I'll catch you guys later. Peace. And thank you again to Protoss Player, if you're still here, for always supporting my channel, man.